A woman merely vented her anger at her husband's betrayal in her diary, yet unexpectedly, the diary responded to her. Shocked by the diary's sudden change, she hurriedly asked who was on the other end, only to discover it was her husband from his younger years. She demanded that he stay away from her younger self. It turned out that her current husband, ever since learning she couldn't have children, had betrayed her. He even tried to give their wedding token to his mistress. Tears streaming down her face, she asked her husband if he really intended to do this, but he left without looking back. Heartbroken, she poured out her grievances in the diary. At that moment, the mistress sent her intimate photos of herself with her husband, deliberately flaunting the jade pendant, their wedding keepsake, around her neck. Seeing the photos, the woman was completely disillusioned with her husband and decided to divorce him. She picked up the phone to inform him. Meanwhile, the younger version of her husband, returning to his dormitory, happened to see the woman's complaints and learned about her infertility. He suddenly realized this was the day she would be hurt. Desperate, he rushed to the scene of the incident, where he saw the woman surrounded by a group of people. Enraged, he charged forward. On the woman's side, she sat across the table from her husband, holding the divorce agreement in her hand. She proposed a divorce and admitted she couldn't have children. Her husband said he couldn't give an immediate answer, so she stood up to leave, giving him space to think. The moment she walked out the door, through the diary's power, she caught a glimpse of her younger husband clutching a bloodstained knife handle. He had succeeded. Smiling, he said to her, "I'm sorry." Her resolve wavered. At the same time, the husband sitting at the table suddenly felt a wound appear on his palm. A new memory flooded his mind, the memory of saving her.